Welcome back to Far Cry 5. Apparently this was a common bug, and the way to fix it is simple. You just have to go far enough away that it triggers. Not sure what that's all about, but it's all fixed here. We've been summoned to the church. You see now the door is all closed up so that we can open it and get smashed in the face. Got the entire town here, it would seem. Must be a pretty small town. Yes, it kind of is. For a really large church. Oh wow, it's like I knew. Oh, why does my butt hurt? Oh, hi, that explains it.
Hold still. It's supposed to say wrath, not rat.
Be revolutionary. Spell it different.
Must be exposed so it may be absolved if we hide our sin. We hide ourselves. You will not hide any longer. Your true self spill out on this floor for all to see. Perfect. If Muhammad won't come to the mountain, then bring the mountain to Muhammad. Let's begin!
I look Islamic to you, John?
I thought a friendly face might make your atonement easier. Are devoted. We are gathered here to bear witness.
You son of a bitch!
Let's try that again. Are devoted. We are gathered here to bear witness.
Are devoted. We are gathered here to bear witness.
To those willing to atone for their sins.
To those willing to atone for their sins.
Will you, Nick Rye, place your hand upon the word of Joseph?
Will you, Nick Rye?
Oh, fuck that. No. I ain't never given in to that psychopath.
There it is. Greed. Always thinking of yourself.
He was thinking of his entire family, but hey.
Nick?
Yes. Yes, I will atone.
It's the power of yes! The power to take away your sins!
You're not taking away sins. You still have yours.
To set you free. Will you, deputy, place your hand upon the word of Joseph?
Will you, deputy, place your hand upon the word of Joseph?
Renounce your sins and admit your transgressions.
And renounce your sins and admit your transgressions. Say yes.
It's just one word.
Sure. That fake Bible again. Might actually be a church I'd want to attend. Alright. And suddenly I have all of my guns again. I have no idea how that makes any sense, but I won't complain. You guys just want to come charging in here? Okay. Yeah, I know, I just dropped the preacher, but... he'll be fine. Just didn't want him taking my thunder. You know how it is.
Go with Mary and finish this.
Sure thing, Mary. Mary, quite contrary. Oh, it wants us in the turret. That's right.
Get in the goddamn truck!
Yeah, waiting on you. I love how she's bitching about us like we're the one moving slowly.
I swear, one of these days.
Ooh, looks like it's just us.
Right side! Shoot at those trucks!
Eyes on target.
Yeah, so now they have air support on us. Why not?
Light him up! Try shooting the tires out!
Keep getting hit like this.
More coming in! Look out! Plane!
Bombs away. Target in sight.
I can't shake him!
There's not really anybody to shake right now, honey.
Those planes!
Target confirmed.
Keep it up, deputy!
I'm not doing anything right now. They're not putting up much of a fight. I feel insulted.
I'm under
We got
fire.
Peggy's on our ass!
Here comes that
Get the
holy
planes or
fire.
we're dead!
You know how hard it is to actually take out one of these planes?
I'm dying here.
That's okay. We're not going too far. Just got to get to the ranch, and then it's all good. Whatever. Looks like one of Jacob's guys, honestly. Well, here we are.
Grab one of their planes and go after him! It's our only shot!
Well, how convenient. There's a plane right here.
I'm getting turned into switch. Partner, it's Nick. I'm not letting that motherfucker get away with this. I can fly if you need. Just say the word.
You know, actually, I think I'm going to let him. If he wants to fly, I mean, who am I to deny him that? Yeah, I failed so hard doing all this in insanity mode. Actually, I never even made it this far.
Have you already forgotten what I told you? Fuck you! You're a goddamn demon, and we're gonna send you straight back to hell. You hear me? You're a dead man. My, how contagious wrath can be. I'll just have to kill you both. The Father gave you a chance for salvation, and you threw it away. Look at what you have done. Look at the wrath you have wrought.
Well, sorry, Yes Mountain's a bit of an eyesore. If I'm being honest. Hey, Nick. About time you got up here, buddy. How much of a dogfighter are you, John boy? Okay, so that wasn't the smoothest drop, but... Hey, it showed him being down as we were parachuting out. He shouldn't be on the move. Guess that's his plane? Nah, it's too far away. That'd be ours.
I have eyes on the target.
Come here, Johnny. Oh, don't worry, your brother's next. Like Hunter hunted. Maybe if you name my sin something else, you know, I'm what you labeled me as. Does he just like keep running, or does he ever turn around and fight back? That is the power of yes, my children!
What if Joseph is right? Did you ever stop to think about that? Everyone thinks he's crazy, but he's not. Look around you. This world is on the brink. You can feel it in your bones. Look at the headlines. Look who's in charge. You want this key? Because you think you're saving people, but they are already safe. We had a plan.
Custer had a plan too.
You don't understand. You don't believe. You don't care!
No, I really don't.
May God have mercy on your soul.
I didn't have mercy on yours, clearly. And right or wrong, it's Joseph's methodology that's the problem. Not his ideology.
Deputy, I don't know what to say. John Seed terrorized this valley for so long. Never thought I'd see the end of him. But you can't pat yourself on the back just yet. Hudson and everyone else trapped in John's bunker need to be rescued. I'll round up whoever I can and meet you there, but you need to go now. There's no telling what Edenskate will do to them after all this. Kid, just a heads up. There's some new gear in shops. Might want to check it out.
How convenient that we're already here.
Bunker access granted.
I hear a bear.
Lockdown disengaged.
Well, wherever it is, it's not around here. All this garbage propaganda on the way down. You will thank us in the end. One downside about this rifle is its reload speed. Still faster than an LMG, but
We gotta defend this place just like the fuck there. Here we go. Copy that.
speaking of LMGs, shit. Oh hell, we're out of fucking med kits. Okay. That is a problem, isn't it?
John ain't coming back. These people are our responsibility now. She's in there. Good. We can't let the same thing happen to our brothers and sisters.
Gotcha. Heavy armor is no match for clever thinking. And grenade spam. Your body will be exposed. Should have stayed in cover. Granted, I would have just, ran around and eventually found you. I don't know, John, maybe you should have left the gas on, too.
A new one begins for all of you. One of peace, harmony, and love. One where you will come to accept me as your father. One where you will feel the warmth of my love.
Father that really loves all of his children. No thanks. I've seen that episode of CSI. Law and Order Special Victims Unit, take your pick.
They're trying to free our brothers.
Trying to liberate you. It's not like you were actually using your life really well.
We don't defend this place.
Yeah, good luck defending that place. You bunch of good boys, always doing what your daddy tells you to. Now, if you kill me, I'll never be able to atone. What would a father have to say about that? Not that you guys are the most sane people on the planet to begin with.
We can't let the same thing happen to our brothers and sisters.
I'm working on it, guys. Top priority, though, is the hot girl. Let me loot the body. Thank you. Oh, how cute. He sprawled wrath all over the walls of the bunker. It's like he knew. This is why I shouldn't have taken off my uniform.
Oh God. I didn't think you'd come back. Something started happening. All the fucking Peggies started scrambling around. All the doors started closing, locking us inside. I thought I was gonna be down here forever.
No woman left behind?
All because of him. Him. That fucking piece of shit! He would come down here, and he would just stand there and watch. We were begging for mercy, and he would just fucking watch. The others. Okay. There were other people down here with me. We are gonna get them out. And then we are gonna burn this whole fucking place down. Help me. Or stay out of my way.
I came all the way down here to rescue you. Why wouldn't I help you?
Come on, we gotta get to the control room. It's the only way we can unlock the rooms and free the others. I wish I had my guns and equipment. Every gun here feels off. What's up, Brooke?
Yeah, I think she's supposed to be talking right now. So we'll just let this awkward moment of silence pass.
I can't wait to go out.
The emergency doors are unlocked.
Try to open the cell!
Seriously trying to kill me with a pistol? Even a revolver? I see you hiding back there.
I'll confess. All of my sins, I'll confess. Just let me out of here. Where's my family?
We gotta get every last one of them out.
Patience, Hudson. Only one woman. I can only do so much.
Are you serious? Shit. One of the sections is tied to another control room.
I can't be here!
The locks from here.
Rook, find the other control room. Wait, the control room's locked.
No missile found. Abort launch sequence.
Okay, keep an eye out. I just lowered a platform from the missile launch silo.
You're making those Peggies shit their pants.
Should get you through to the control room. You'll see a bunch of consoles. Destroy them. Shit, Peggies! Destroy the consoles. It's the only way to free up the last batch of prisoners. We'll blow them up. Just hurry, Rook.
Protect the consoles or we'll lose more people!
Caution.
It worked! The rooms are open. Now get back to the silo. I think I got something figured out.
Well, I didn't blow up all the consoles, but I guess, okay, enough is enough.
Evacuate in an orderly manner.
They said the same thing at the bathroom, by the way.
Danger.
Yeah, danger, but let's stop and loot all the bodies, right? I need stuff to replace all the explosives I just used.
There! Start making your way up. These things haven't been used in years, so if one of them jams, shoot the hinges.
Caution.
Damn it!
Caution.
Safeguarded against a global lock release.
Actually, not on that note, can we craft... Oh, we can't craft grenades, that's a problem.
Evacuation. Proceed to the nearest exit in a calm and orderly fashion.
That's not a bad idea. Rook, keep climbing. When you get near the top, you'll come to a room where the cult stores all their fuel and bliss tanks.
To the nearest exit in a calm and orderly
Great, so we can
fashion.
blow the whole place up and then get blissed out of our mind. Isn't that the way to do it?
Emergency. Evacuation. Electrical system.
That's it. Shoot the fuel tanks. Light it up!
Failure.
Over there! Here!
Live by the bliss, die by the bliss.
Fire detected.
You think?
Compromise.
All right, to go! I'm grabbing the rest of the prisoners and heading out. Godspeed, Rook. See you on the outside.
Now this ending can be a bit tight.
Deputy, backup's on the way. Chopper inbound. We'll meet you at the top, Deputy. Open the hatch. There should be launch panels around you.
Yeah, remember when I said tight? No real cover to work with. I guess we can kind of drop down here. And away we go. It's the simple things in life you treasure. Red Eagle for a loading screen.
Hey! Goddamn! I ain't never seen anything like that before.
I knew we saved you for a reason.
Other than the fact that it was the right thing to do.
You gave us something back we thought we'd never have again. Hope. Whatever happens next, we're with you.
Hey. That was a hell of a job, Brooke. The way I see it, you're the one in charge now. And if you ever need anything, just let me know.
Tell that to the sheriff.
A seal has been opened. My brother John was loved by few, feared by many, misunderstood by all, except me. John was not born a monster. He was just a child when our family was torn apart. He was loving, kind, and full of joy. He was easily preyed upon. John was not perfect. And sometimes he was not even good. But he was my brother. And those responsible for his death will be punished. I promise you that.
Yeah, whatever. I did Montana a favor. Just one bad seed in a family of many.
Last of them. Great job, Deputy. You just did some serious damage to the cult's firepower. I'm talking irreversible. Cult's gonna be a lot more careful knowing they've been neutered. That ought to help the resistance. Way to show them.
Okay, that was a little bit random, but now you see, because we liberated the place, we get extra money every time we do a mission here or whatnot.
There was a time when the only thing I did on
Now there is plenty of stuff we still can do here in the Holland Valley before I move up to the Whitetail Mountains.
My cousin said the cult's taken an interest in the old Wellington mine. I thought that place had dried up. I wonder what they found.
Well, a prepper stash, apparently. What's the old preacher got for us to do?
We can rest easy knowing there are others out there fighting.
This is Kim Rye calling out to Nick and the deputy. When you get a chance, can you please swing by the house? Please?
You need your rest.
No emergency or anything. Yet?
I need your help again.
Oh shit.
Once John Seed was out of the picture, it was only a matter of time before his followers wavered. The folks you saved at Woodson's farm told me that the cult has a defector. He sought refuge with the resistance at the Silver Lake Trailer Park, but I've been in the dark ever since. There's no telling when the Lord will lift the burden of the wounded off my shoulders. Go to the Silver Lake Trailer Park and make sure that young man is safe and sound. We need to be open to forgiveness. If not, we're no better than the cult.
Thought it'd take a miracle to survive. All it took was you.
Who's to say I'm not a miracle? Are you saying I'm not a miracle?
Easy now.
Have you seen the zip lines coming from the lookout tower? I don't think the cult put them up. I wonder where they lead to.
A prepper stash?
Lord, give us the strength.
Alright, put Nick away. Definitely need a health boost. Nice. Or the repair torch. Why not?
What needs to be done next?
You got that right.
Well, I think I am going to pause it here, because unfortunately, nature calls. I will try to be back as soon as I can. Until then... Alright, we're back. Apologies for that. Some things cannot be helped. But,
Finally starting to feel like home.
oh, finally starting to feel like home. I only liberated the region. What more do you want from me, kid?
You gotta try this. Best game ever.
Hope County's resident artiste is Nadine Abercrombie. She lives in her granddad's basement. She's real upset that the cult stole her most prized possessions. I wonder what they took. Finally, I can eat Casey's cooking without
What's going on? I missed opening day this year.
Probably hit a couple more prepper stashes. I could use the points. Seriously? Fine, I'll go spawn a car. We can drive, right? It can't be all about fancy, fast flying, getting from A to B in 2 seconds. So, I can stuff this out. And we don't necessarily need a car with guns on it. Gets the job done and, you know, advertises at the same time. Looks cool. So yes, you do have an auto drive feature. I don't really know why. I guess if you don't want to hurt your finger holding down the button all the time. Be closer. I'm also not sure what the significance of throwing a can would be, but it's something we can apparently do in cars. Which one is this? Fighting going on, it looks like. All right, okay. But we have to come over here anyway. Be wrong? No, don't jump on top. Jump through the window. Thank you.
It's done.
Oh wait, we have to come over here and like snipe the door open, right? Isn't that what we gotta do? Yeah. Can do that. Maybe. But I haven't got a enhanced scope on this thing yet. Probably meant to shoot it from up top is what we're supposed to do. Yeah, some of these I forget what the instructions say, basically. Gotcha. Fortunately, we gotta swim back, I think.
There's no time like the present.
To do what? This thing starts like prepping for a spore jump or something. It's actually really freaking annoying. Thank you. I was just about to ask for it to shut up. Shouldn't be too many more like random cult vehicles running around now that the area is liberated, but you still see a few. Just so that there's always something to kill, I guess. Fine. Domed. Alright, so where was that other prepper stash that wasn't too far from here? And this one. So that was interesting. Wasn't really expecting a firefight on the way out, but... need some traveling music, such as it is. That's not up very loud, is it? Oh, this one! This one's fun. On the move! Can I talk to you, maybe?
I tried to tell this Skylar girl to get out of here. She said she won't leave without this Admiral fish of hers. If you help her out, she'll wise up.
Why are you shooting this box? What a special ed class. Okay. So yeah, Skylar, she has some fishing stuff for us to do. Never actually done it. It's not my cup of tea. I mean, it's not super hard. It's just... in a game where you gotta go around killing cultists, I mean, fishing seems to miss the mark. Come on, I totally had that jump. Don't say I didn't. Thank you.
Gotta stay focused.
Not actually do anything else from in here? No, actually I don't think it'll let us. Okay then. Come over here and can we grapple up to that? Not from here. Fine. Trying to get all fancy and shit. So yeah, the power is out, but hey, guess what? If we turn on the power, we're gonna electrify the crap out of all this water. Now it becomes a game of careful parkour. Ooh, medkit. It's not one of my favorite ones to get into, but it's not super hard. Not sure I agree with the name of this particular stash, but eh. Guns we don't need. Oh, another firefight? Probably loop around and eventually find our car. Kinda forgot where we parked. Conventional wisdom would tell us, hey, just look for the SUV, but invariably every time you park somewhere, an SUV will park next to you. A couple of them, box you in. Alright, so what do we got? Clutch Nixon. Oh, serious? I call shenanigans. Fine, I guess we'll have to hope another car comes along, huh? 750 meters, bit of a long walk. At least I can say with confidence that air support is friendly. Oh, come on, that wasn't much of a drop. Like every character in Far Cry games just have, like, the most brittle bones in the world. You guys running off too.
Okay. I'm relocating. On your six.
What are you trying to shoot at? Hope you were talking to your partner and not to me. I am definitely not interested in men. Not anymore.
County's easy to control because it's so out of the way. What the?
Oh, we need a car, so I guess this truck will have to suffice. Here's me coming through. Commandeering this vehicle for police use. Not that the cultists would obey anyway, but... I had no idea this song was in this game. explosion back there was perfect. Yeah, Black Sheep. Here's my anthem there. It's my jam, yo.
Fire! Run!
I know they say cool guys don't look at explosions, but no one ever accused me of being cool. So it's just a matter of sliding down a bunch of zip lines. Hey, stuff to loot in here though if you were into crafting and such. Whee! Thought we could like snipe that thing down, but apparently not. Get on the log. Ow. It's fine, we got health regeneration. It's all good. Now, there goes my headset beeping at me. Battery's getting a little bit low. That's fine, we got time. I hear a snake somewhere, but in this game it's not worth really killing them. Alright, so we once again hit the wrong button, but we once again have a few points. Do I need to save up more? Another one. Another 3. Well, if we do one more prepper stash, we'll have enough for that. Any more available?
Damn it!
Yeah, there's one there. That's kind of on the outskirts. Let's jump over here. Car thing around here by chance? Yes? No? Or even just a stray car? Ah, yeah, here's one. Totally unnecessary, but hey, we have it, right? Let's freaking use this thing. It's not gonna like plot a course for us, apparently. It has no idea how to get there, it would seem. Not sure what we're listening to, but it ain't no Black Sheep, that's for sure. Well, it got us most of the way. It did its job! Oh crap, this is this one. Shit. Hey, what do you got for us, mate?
John and I ran into some junkie out by the rundown saloon. He tried to sell me some drugs that he promised would help fight the cult. There's already enough shit in the air for me.
The thing of it is, that doesn't look like Carmina, so that's definitely not Nick, but who the hell is it? Just some random resistance pilot? Yeah, grappling hook. We got that. This is just a very annoying one to get. I usually just say screw it, decide it's better to go with a helicopter, but don't have one of those at the moment. Oh, come on. Should have been more attentive, guy. Gotta be careful flying off like that. You can totally overshoot your mark. You know, most guys wouldn't complain about a cougar, just saying. Maybe I'm just that immature. Oh, screw you! See, this is why I say it's better to just say screw it and grab the damn chopper. As you can totally get blocked by the dumbest little things. That's fine if you don't like the game, change the rules, right? Bit of a walk to the helicopter thing, unfortunately. Not so bad, but... Only problem is, this is a totally sacrificial aircraft. There's no way we're going to be able to retrieve it when we're done. What was that? I'm sure there are going to be people out there for, complaining at me for doing it this way, but you can play the game however you want. You are free to go watch somebody else if I am not your cup of tea. What's your guys' deal?
Thanks to you. Haven't heard from Bo lately. He's not technically a whitetail. Prefers to work alone. Let's go pay him a visit. See how he's doing.
Never a shortage of quests to do. We'll get there eventually. Crossing to Faith's area. Oh, I hit grapple. Could have sworn there was a way to get there via the chopper alone. I swear this one isn't as hard to get as I make it out to be. It's just more fickle.
Shit church began in Georgia. Figures.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Nice out, eh?
Are you trying to say all crazy cults start in Georgia? Kind of far away, isn't it? Unless the seeds just are not natives. I guess that wouldn't be the first religious group to have a mass exodus. Okay, fine. So instead of you guys watching me fail at the exact same thing over and over and over and over again, What's this one all about? This one, okay. Thought I did this one already, but maybe I was thinking of my PC playthrough. Seems like these people like to build their bunkers in places that are easy to flood. I don't know, I'm not like the most expert survivalist person in the world, but it seems like a bad freaking idea. As much as I could do with probably more health, a fourth weapon would be really good. Now it's just a question of what do I want to have? RPGs dealing with planes that come by, or maybe an LMG. Could have a pretty good LMG if I wanted one. I definitely have the money to afford it. Well, that's not my handiwork. Guess the rides have been busy. Place to pick up another gun here, so. I love how he just greets everybody with "damn it." Okay, is that how you say hello? Quest for us? What do you got?
Thank Christ you showed up. Did you know someone's trying to shoot a goddamn movie out here? I saw some fucking limousine liberal barking orders at people out by the old radon mine.
Not sure why you would ever want to name your child Guy, but you just know he's going to be bullied his entire life. One of these days I'm going to try one of these, like, weird alien guns, but... if I wanted. Really see a need to put a different paint job on it. I like the reflex sight, so we'll go ahead and do that. That's cheap. Magazine? Meh, it's an LMG. More bullets. Why not? Go ahead and put the scope on this thing. There's one of the best, finest sniper rifles in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Not rolling in money anymore, but we still got plenty. And while there is plenty of stuff left to do in the Holland Valley, there's not a whole bunch else we can do that's exciting, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and head up north. All else fails, I can do a special stream for all this stuff left over at the very, very end, because there is afterplay. So, while in the Holland Valley we had a definite place to go as kind of a main base in the form of Fall's End, here we do not. We kind of... Well, the Whitetails are secretive. They're like guerrilla forces, basically. We got to show that we are trustworthy before they will go ahead and bring us in. Fortunately, Jacob Seed will bring us in first. So tell me, any of you fans out there of the Platters? Yeah, you're going to be hearing a little particular song of theirs quite a number of times. Unfortunately, the only waypoint we have over here is for Skylar, the fishing girl. I could, I suppose, buy a better fishing rod if I wanted, slightly better. I'm not sure I quite understand what the difference is. And I could probably sit down and just slowly grind that quest line up, because that would be boring as hell to watch. Now, there's a couple of quest lines in this game I've never actually completely done, and that's one of them. You gotta get the right area, the best fishing rod, the right bait. Just like, you know, actual fishing. Jacob Seed. Looks like the...
Mountains are home to Eli and his whitetail militia. Now, they're heavily armed and wary of outsiders. Just my kind of people, huh? But I haven't heard anything from Eli in days. So I expect they're already at war with Jacob Seed. Only message I did get was from my niece, Jess. She said the cult had turned the lumber mill into a prison camp. Maybe you can start there.
Jacob Seed looks like the uncle that likes to touch people. You can go ahead and tell him I said that, I don't care. Innocent civilians in an area with cultists? Not likely. Alright, so we found Skylar, but now we should have... Oh, yeah, we can go all the way up here and do stuff.
Jess Black.
Sure, we could do that. That'll get us a foothold in the area, kind of, sort of, not really. Unfortunately, her little quest line here is heavily based on stealth and saving hostages quickly. Not my strong suit! If I wanted to do stealthy and hostages, I'd play Rainbow Six, I guess. God, I haven't played Rainbow Six since, what, the N64 version? And like only the first one? I think they made 2 on the 64. I thought it was okay at best. Hey, Joseph's! That's where it all started. We're supposed to be able to auto-repair our vehicles, so why is my frickin' windshield still cracked? Shenanigans, I tell you, shenanigans! Hey, welcome to the stream! Just getting started into Jacob's region. We got, what, 1 alarm here? All I see is 1 alarm tower. Gotcha. Oh, we got Snipes McGee, huh? Yeah, the alarm's busted, bro. Sorry. I thought I saw a guy running for the alarm. That guy went flying off the building. Did you see that? The bliss. Not anymore. I'll handle a no alarm bonus. So yeah, slightly different music per region.
You got real hard, kid. I can't believe those fuckers were keeping folks prisoners there, waiting for their indoctrination. Thanks for springing Jess. That niece of mine is as tough as nails, but she's got a knack for trouble. Check in on her for me, would you?
Well, sure, that's the whole reason I took this camp over.
You sure as hell know how to handle yourself.
In a chopper.
Thanks for busting me out. Name's Jess. If you're out here picking fights with the cult, then I'm guessing you already know my Uncle Dutch. Look, I don't got a lot of time to waste. I'm gonna get right to the point. I was on the trail of one of Jacob's zealots. Goes by the name The Cook. Yeah, don't sound so scary. But believe me, is one twisted fuck. Almost tracked him down, but a Peggy patrol got the drop on me. I need your help. We can't let this trail go cold. If you're looking to hook up with the Whitetails, this could be your way in. And more importantly, you'd help put an evil motherfucker in the grave. Gotta move. Wasted too much time already. Follow me.
Sure, why not? Got nothing better to do.
This way.
And unfortunately, it's going to be story time. So if you are sensitive of heart, maybe stop watching for the time being.
See that? That's his calling card. Innocent people burned alive.
Yeah, sort of imagine they call him the cook for a reason.
Goddamn cults grabbing everyone. They'll take you from your home, bar, even church. Don't matter where you are. Then they slot you into one of two categories. Weak or strong. See, Jacob's building an army. And anyone who can't or won't fight for it winds up dead. Culling the herd, he calls it. Wholesale slaughter innocent people. Nobody believed it was happening, because nobody wanted to believe.
Yeah, she's pretty good with that bow. And upon the completion of this mission, she'll be another gun for hire. I usually pair her up with Grace. A couple of long distance people, kinda.
Then there's the one we're after. The cook. He's one of Jacob's favorites. The one who leads his purge. The cook's bought into all of Jacob's bullshit. This motherfucker's gonna get what he deserves. All right, we're almost there. Let's have a look. Be careful. Stay low. Shit, I don't see him anywhere. That's treats people like fucking animals. Keeping them in cages. Okay, let's do this. But keep your head down. If they spot us, those hostages are dead.
Being very quiet. Bad that I'm using a rifle instead of a bow. Perfect. Well, okay, we were spotted once, but...
Please, I'm at your... I was just about to shit my pants. Glad you came along before that happened.
Thanks for telling me that. Did not need to know you were gonna shit your pants. I guess it's good that you didn't.
Help me, you're my only chance.
If you leave me here, I'm as good as dead.
Be the hell out of here.
All I know is this ain't my fault.
Hey, the hostages!
You
What's
saved
in
my
the
life.
cage? The cook.
Please don't tell anyone I got
He
caught
took
like that.
others. Took them up the mountain.
There's more of us. The cook. He took them up the mountain. Oh, God.
Let's get moving.
Hey! Hey, I want to tell you something.
You want to know why?
You already
we're calling
did.
The cook? A couple years back, Jacob sent one of his guys out to round up this family. Parents and kids. First thing he did was starve them. Gave them nothing. Not even a drop of water. After 3 days, they got so thirsty they had to drink their own piss. Like the kids didn't want to do it. So the parents forced it down their throats. Kids puked it right back up. Cook didn't like that. So he went and strung the parents up on posts under the hot sun. Hold on. I think I heard something. Execute him. Take point. I got your back. Remember, if they spot us, those people are dead on sight. Shit, guess we're going loud.
Pull the fiber! I'm climbing up.
I'm climbing down!
Still perfect.
Figured it'd be more dramatic. You don't have fast, Deputy. Thank you. Oh, God. The cook took the rest of the pit.
I'm sure they're reasonable people. They'll let us go.
Hey, I can't thank you enough. What a bunch of assholes.
Walk this
Let's
way,
go.
friend.
To the cook. He had the parents on posts and decided to give the kids a little water. And then he asked if they were hungry. Kids were starving, so they said yes. Started begging for food. Cook asked if they want pork. Kids said yes. So he went out to the parents and took their shoes off and started to play. This little piggy went to market. And the blood poured like a damn faucet. Cook had a big old grin on his face as he offered each little piece to the kids. Pretty soon there were no more piggies left. So he laughed and set the parents on. And the air filled up with that sickly sweet smell of roasting flesh. I'll never forget that smell. When they finally stopped screaming, I looked around and he was just gone. Vanished like some sort of demon in the night. Anyways, that's why they call him the cook.
Real charming motherfucking guy, this guy. And the worst part is, the writers actually had to be fucked up in the head enough to actually write that guy. With all these sick backstories.
Let's take a better look.
The weak are impure and unworthy!
There he is.
There
than that piece of shit deserved. Killed one.
Gotcha. That went smooth as hell.
Dutch was right. Cook's dead and I don't feel anything. All I ever wanted was to find this guy. And now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Dutch has been right about a lot of shit lately. The cult, Eli, maybe he's right about you too. You need someone to watch your back? Call me. And, thanks for everything you've done.
Do her thing. Uncle was kind enough to spare me. I think that's the least I could do is save his niece and kill some cult douchebag.
Hey, deputy. That niece of mine. She don't make friends easy. But if you want things done quickly and quietly, she's your girl. Keep her safe for me, okay? She's been through a lot.
Sounds like it. But it's true, revenge is usually empty. Doesn't mean it didn't need to happen, though.
This is Wade over at the Fang Center. Peggy's took all the animals, but I think Cheeseburger is still loose.
Sure. Let's go rescue a giant bear. That would have been a good place for a wingsuit if I had one. Haven't bought that yet. I also love how I seem to have infinite parachutes. Whee! I don't have to break my legs. I guess there's not much use in having a sniper rifle anymore. At least not for the time being. Eh. Go with this. All reliable for just running around. Fine, we'll get a better angle.
I was brought here under false pretenses and fed lies about Joseph Seed and his family. Foolishly, I believed them. But now, after the great generosity they've given me, I know the truth. Something is coming. And if we do not prepare, we will perish. The world is plagued by a cancer of weakness. The only way forward is strength. Jacob's
What are we playing battle music for? Nobody spotted me yet. Oh. Okay, I'm starting to think reinforcements or not, there's way too many people at this camp. How many dudes did we just kill at that place? Yeah, paint over that shit.
There's someone out there pretending to be a soldier. They are killing our brothers and sisters and putting this project in jeopardy. I want this coward to know that they have my attention. My hunters are coming for you. There's nowhere you can run.
It's never coming off.
Hunters. Don't sound too good. If Jacob wants you, he's gonna send his best out after you. Watch your back, Deputy.
I'm just glad to see it out of the cult's hands, training those wolves to cause hell. And they've been shipping those crazy wolves all the way to the old lumber mill. Keep an eye on prisoners. Now, we had a bear here named Cheeseburger. Bit of a local celebrity, actually. Had a soft spot for Chad's barbecue. But he got the diabetes, so we put him on a liquid salmon diet. Anywho, cult tried to take him, so I set him free. Last I heard, he was causing all sorts of mayhem. Someone should go find him, make sure he's all right. Grab some salmon from the pond ahead of time, though. Then feed Cheeseburger that salmon, and he'll be eating out of the palm of your hand.
Well, let him come. I mean, it has to happen, so might as well just let it. I didn't come for you.
The world is weak. Soft. We have forgotten what it is to be strong. You know, our heroes used to be gods. And now our heroes are godless. Weak. Feeble. Diseased. We let the weak dictate to the powerful, and then we are shocked to find ourselves adrift. But history knows the value of sacrifice, of culling the herd so that it stays strong. Over and over, the lives of the many have outweighed the lives of the few. This is how we survived, and we've forgotten. And now, the bill has come due. Now, the collapse is upon us. And this time, the lives of the few outweigh the lives of the many. And when a nation that's never known hunger or desperation descends into madness, we'll be ready. We will cull the herd. We will do what needs to be done.
Call the herd!
Excellent.
Know your purpose!
My problem is, this song ruins a really beautiful song.
Call the herd.
keep moving.
Now, you don't have to take a new weapon when they appear, but...
Call the weak!
And all this basically is the game's arcade mode.
You're no hero! You're no hero!
I'm trying to be.
Well done.
And we're out.
I see. Move in.
Not the first time we'll have to do that, and each time gets a little bit longer, a little bit harder, naturally.
What a mess. We need to check those chairs. I'm stewing in their own filth for days. Walker, get some windows open.
Yes, sir.
Someone shut that music off.
Christ, it's Sully. When did they get him? Why are we even bothering with this? They're all dead.
Check them anyways.
Why am I all stuck on corpse duty? Holy shit! Oh,
ow.
Live one. Walker, go to the truck.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Give me a hand, kid.
Eli, is this?
Yep.
What the fuck is the deputy doing here?
Jacob took his shine to him, same as us. You're gonna be okay, hero. Whitetail's got you now.
We're bringing him back to the wolf's den?
Where else?
Tammy's not gonna like this.
Don't worry about Tammy, she'll be fine.
Yeah, excuse me while I black out. I'm sure you're not talking about anything important, right? Dueling banjos in there.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Now hold on. Weedy and I agreed.
Oh, you agreed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was at best an impartial observer.
This is stupid. And this is dangerous. You both know better.
What was I supposed to do?
Leave him to die.
Tammy.
They've been in that room for God knows how long. I've seen what it does to people. You haven't. You can't trust this one.
That's what everyone said about you. But luckily, I didn't listen. This is not up for discussion. We need him. That's all there is to it. Understand?
You're right. She took that real well.
Out.
I didn't even do anything.
Said you are relieved, Captain.
I meant what I said. We need you. Let's get you some rest.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, girl.
I can fix down there in it. Computers. Those things are fucking complicated.
Alright, so we're here. We've managed to make it to the Whitetail encampment, our base in the region. Even though it sounds like some people are not happy, they don't trust us. But next time we will come back, we will start questing in this area, pissing off Jacob Seed, and probably culling the herd some more. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.